Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Zabehlice for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some hockey ultimate team. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Flyers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Centering feed. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Denied that one. Here they come. Three of them. Across the line. A pass. Oh, my goodness. What a save there. Moves it to McCarr. From the point, they take control of it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He's the emotional leader of this team, and he typically scores in this type of situation, but the goaltender shuts the door, and that's key, because he's an emotional leader, and you know if he scored, he was going to generate a ton of energy for his team.
Look out, here they come on the attack. The pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Big-time stop. Kucherov's lugging the puck. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat them. Takes a shot and rings the iron.
Huge off.
He scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin! The Flyers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes the pass. And he takes the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Flyers gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Linden. Turns him away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Flyers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Couture. Snapper from the slide. He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it.
The Flyers look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Off the draw, sneaks around them, and they keep the pressure on. Gregoire's got it across the line. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Flyers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Off the draw, look at that move. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Flyers are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Chance in front! Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this part tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Flyers continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. drop the puck. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Puck scooped up by Clark. Rocks him on the play. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hughes takes it into the offensive zone. Oh, here's the pass. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Flyers wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, that went off the shaft of the stick to keep that one out. The Flyers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Denies them in front. Blaze picking up steam. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stones him on the one-timer. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
The Flyers putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Fires it on net. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Flyers have had a strong start to this game. I mean, they've possessed the puck, and they've had their opponent on their heels all night long, and they've been chasing because of that possession time. When you chase the puck, you open up lanes, and you wear your opponent down. That's exactly what they did, and they've attacked the net.
And that misses. Modano's moving the puck through his own zone. The Flyers have it against the wall. Stopped with ease. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him in.
Here's a short pass to Doughty. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Denies him on the slapper. The Flyers continue to lead big here in this second period. Puck is dropped and back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, wow! Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
So throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The Flyers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Lindros wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And he scores! The Flyers have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the
The Flyers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Make some space. Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer.
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight for your space, and it's a great job of it, and Barry's at home.
The Flyers look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Taken along the wall by LaFerriere. Foley with a stop. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Slides the puck over to Gagne. Loses the coverage there. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Flyers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Taves looks around. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stumps the one-timer? From one end of the blue line to the other. And he slides it quickly to Couture. And a strong effort on that play. Off the post!
The Flyers playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. And man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. The Kings gain control of the puck. Sherrill scoops up the puck here. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, reactionary save! Puck picked up by Turkov. Good use of the body on the play. Unloads it. They score!
Well, such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
Off the draw, snakes around him. Shakes himself free. He scores! And someone's picked up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Flyers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Moore's got it in the defensive end. Here's a collision with some authority. Quick pass across to Hughes. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, fantastic save it. Rushes the run. Nowhere. Oh, save it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here.
for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Flyers have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Kings haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Silverberg. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it on over to Tkachuk. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Huge steal at his own end. He got all of that one. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Kings get a hold of it. He looks deep to Larkin. The Kings have it now. Oh, what a hit. He got off. He scores! The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night. Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game. Carries the puck up through center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Unable to reach that one. Angus it over to the Ferrier. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it.
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
The Flyers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Along the half wall with the puck. Glove save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Flyers can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Kings are in transition. Puck moved over to Perrick. With possession along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Flyers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Crosby's won the draw. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by McCarr. Gains the zone through center. Moves into the slot. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Oh, look at this. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Flyers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And that pass pass is redirected. Seriously close. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Flyers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Shakes loose. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Thor swooping in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Breakaway. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Moves with the puck in the corner. Moves it to the middle, and that's the stop. The Flyers gain control of it. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean,
Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one. The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coaches use.
So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Flyers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've been best.
And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Flyers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Here they are on the attack. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Off the draw, look at that move. Oh, my. Scores! And look who's won it again.
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
The Flyers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Quick feed to Tavares. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Talk about Steve with the play as he puts his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive. He gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Gretzky's exploring options with the puck. Big time stop. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. The centerman glide into position. The Flyers win that offensive zone face-off. Fantastic save!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Flyers win the draw. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Delayed penalty looming. Dumps it in. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
Playing back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. He's got a step.
Gretzky's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Kucherov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Oh, here we go! Scores! Oh, what a finish! Too sweet!
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader who provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, and encapsulates what he means to this team.
From the point, and that brings an end to this one here this evening. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. Quick pass to Taves. Las Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Slides it on over to Stone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Shot, and that one's turned aside. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a move. Grabs it with the glove. Sends a pass over. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Eichel. And he passes up ahead to Stone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period left. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? The Flyers carried along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Carolina's playing it through the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Taken along the wall by Daves. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Denies him, he got all of it. And he sends it across to Burns. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit kick. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Ron, this is a new
score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Flyers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And his foot falls on the shot. Dishes it to Jarvis. Here's a short pass to Aho. And now he angles it across to Svechnikov. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
More than half the period. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway here in this third period. Oh, that doesn't go well. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Flyers win the defensive zone face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Wicked blast! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he's the leader on this team. Goes on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
Scheifele's won the draw. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. The Flyers goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Jets looking against the half wall. Feeds it to McCarr. Oh, and some all alone. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
More than half the frame has been... Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. And it's a quick pass to McCarr. He carries the puck up along the wing. Center and key! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, another beauty stop right there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Flyers win the faceoff. And that shot dies in traffic. Goes right to the crease. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here we go, on-man rush. The Flyers have it from their own end. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Pumped away. Feeds it over to Tkachuk. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal...